Welcome to tutorial 6. In this one we're going to show you how to fix the theme and the content for the bingo source code, which we've made available at moneyfromapps.com. So if you don't have this code, I obviously highly recommend this one, but you can also use this as a tutorial of how to change things around in Xcode for other reskins. So let's jump right in and change this code. Alright, so this is going to go pretty quickly. There's not too much to do, which is another great thing about this bingo source code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this folder icon here in the top left. That takes me back to all the folders and files we have. And then we're going to find the folder called, looks like global spelled incorrectly, Globle. We want to open that one up. And then let's go to the bingoconfig.h file. Just click on it. And it should look like this. What we're going to do is we're going to skip down a little bit. And we're going to start where you see the red. And you should see define leaderboard ID, most XP, and then most coins right here. So what I want you to do for this one is just change the middle portion right here where it says my name actually, and then the app name. We're going to change it to your name or your business name and then your app name. Just like your bundle ID was com.yourname or business name.app name, we're going to put the same thing here and leave the most XP on the end. So mine was com.leerankinen.bingo. And I'm going to leave the .most XP there. And then same thing for most coins. Just replace your app name and your business name or your own name. So for that second one, I have com.leerankinen.bingo.mostcoins. Now what we're going to do is we're going to copy the first one. And then let's jump into iTunes Connect. When you log into your account, go to Manage Your Apps and then click on your app. And then we're going to go to Manage Game Center in the top right. So this is for the leaderboards. We're going to enable for single game, so click on that. And right here in the middle, we're going to hit Add Leaderboard. We're going to do a single leaderboard, so choose that. And now let's paste that into leaderboard ID. So this was most XP, so for a reference name, I'm going to put most XP. For the score format type, click on integer. We're going to keep it at best score, and then we're going to go high to low for the sorting. Now we're going to go to add language. I'm going to choose English here. And then for the name, I'm going to put most XP again. And for the score format, I like to have the commas in between, so I'm going to choose that one. And then click on Save. I'm going to click Save again. And now let's go back to Xcode. And I'm going to take the second one here and copy that. And we're going to repeat the process, this time for most coins. So I'm going to go to Add Leaderboard. Choose single leaderboard. I'm going to call this most coins. I'm going to paste in the leaderboard ID from Xcode. Formatter type is going to be integer. I'm going to do the best score, high to low. We're going to add a language again. I'm going to choose English. I'm going to put most coins for the name. And then again, I'm going to choose the one with commas in between and click Save. And then hit Save one more time. And at the very bottom, we're going to go to Done. Now let's go into versions, and you'll see your current version. We're going to go to View Details, and then go down to the bottom. And what we want to do is click to enable Game Center. So that turns blue. And we're going to go to Leaderboards. There's a little edit button next to it. Click on that. Select all the leaderboards we just did, both of them, and then save that. And now we see both of our leaderboards here. If you don't do this, then your leaderboards won't be reviewed when you submit this to Apple, so make sure you don't miss this step. Alright, now we can head over back to Xcode again. Now where you see blue text here in the middle, it's daily bonus coins. You can decide how many bonus coins you want the user to get daily. So after a day when they log in, it's going to say you get your daily bonus for 100 coins. So you can change that if you want. And same thing for level unlock bonus. If they unlock a new level, they get 100 coins here. But you can change that number to whatever you want. Next, below that in red, we see some level names. So change these level names to match your level names. Only change the text in between the quotes, and you can have spaces and type it however you want, but just make sure that all your editing is here in the red. Now if you go down again all the way to the bottom, you see these define N1, N2, N3 through 14. These are the local notifications. So these pop up once a day and it'll remind people to come and play the game. So you can change it to whatever text you want to show up here. Just again, only change the words and letters in between the quotes, keep the quotes there, and you can come up with 14 different local notifications to send the users. One randomly will be sent to them per day. Alright, so we're going to do a product clean, and you can go ahead and test this on your device. It won't work if you test it on your computer to check out the Game Center, but it should work on your device. It'll probably say something like sandbox at the top, and that means it's just testing, which is good. But you should be able to see the 2 leaderboards we created. And one last thing in this tutorial is if you want to change the background music, what you would do is replace a file, just like you would replace images. You will replace the MP3 file. It's located in resources here, sounds, and it's called gamebgsound.mp3. So you want to name it exactly the same. You can buy or license an MP3 from somewhere else and just replace it here. Or you do it outside of Xcode. You would do it just like we did the images. Like you would open up Finder and then copy the MP3 and paste it over and replace it. Alright, so go ahead and test your app. Make sure everything looks good. The leaderboard's working. You probably won't see these daily bonuses and the local notifications show up because you have to wait a full day. But everything should be good to go. So I'll see you in the next tutorial.